Okay, so I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to do QR codes, presentation, publishing to the web, and sharing a link on your presentation. So I'm just using an old presentation that I did a while ago in Screencast-O-Matic. So what's really cool about Screencast-O-Matic, you can move this around. So if you decide to make a video or tutorial of your own, you'll know what tools I used too. So anyway, moving on. So let's say that this is the presentation that I want to share with my audience. The first thing I need to do is I want to make it in a way that I can have my audience follow me along, but maybe not necessarily save and copy my presentation because it's my property, so I want to make sure that I don't just share it and they can edit it and all this other stuff. So the safest way to do that is to publish it. And the way that you do that is you go to File, and you go down here to Publish to Web. So you can see it right here. It's real simple. And you have a few options. Typically what I do is just publish it. I don't do the start slideshow as soon as the player loads. I don't do restart the slides after the last slide. I don't really do any of that because it's really not necessary. You just hit publish and then it'll ask you, are you sure you want to publish this section? Okay. And then it gives me this lovely link. And that link you can use to share. Problem is that link is really long. So before I am able to put a link on my presentation for me to share the presentation, I need to go to a new browser window, put in the link from the shared publish, that link that came up, and put it in a new browser window. Hit enter, and it'll bring up my presentation. Now this is what I want to share with my audience so they can move through it, right? So to shorten it, you're going to want to get Google Shortener or put it in a bit.ly or something like that. So it's completely your choice, but usually I do an add-on and pin it to my toolbar through the Chrome store. So I just hit this button, and what this does is it gives me a short URL. So this is URL shortener and a QR code. So all you got to do is hit copy. So it copied it. And I'm going to put that on my first slide. And you got to adjust, the sides of the text because you want to make sure that your audience can see it. They'll be able to see that. And then I'm also going to include that QR code that it gave me. And it won't change. So you can just copy image. I just right-clicked on it, copy image. Go back to your original presentation, paste it in. It'll put it just about anywhere. Put it there. Maybe make it a little bigger. And that's pretty much it. So that is how you publish a presentation to the web that your participants can see, shorten a link, and include a QR code. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope this was helpful. Thanks.